Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2024 Volkswagen Golf GTI SE. This particular one is Moonstone Gray on the exterior with Titan black leather on the interior. It features keyless entry on the front two doors, LED headlights, LED turn signals and reverse lights, an illuminated front LED light bar up to the logo on each side, LED fog lights, and a 5-star pattern right here. You do also have a panoramic sunroof on this one, power folding mirrors which are standard, 18-inch machine black and silver alloy wheels, the GTI badging on the front right here, front quarter panel. Panoramic sunroof is standard on this one, and dual exhaust back here. The ground effects right below there, it says GTI in red right here beneath the logo. That's also where the rear view camera and the door hatch switch is. Park distance sensors are front and rear. Let's take a look at the inside. As we open this guy up here, the door inset here has this leatherette pattern right here. The honeycomb design that's synonymous with the GTI is on the door panel right here. You do also have an arm pad right here with leatherette trim on it. Bottle and cup storage down below. There's your power folding mirrors button right there. Silver tips on the window switches as well. As you look at the seats here, they're not truly Titan black here. They're black on the edges with red race stitching and also a red piping strip right here on the bolster. Gray on the inset there, and the GTI logo embossed or embroidered on the seat here. And these seats are similar to like what you would get a race seat here, where the integrated headrest is integrated into the seat there. And there's a touch of red leatherette on the back edge right here of the seat. As we go ahead and climb in here, again, it's 3-seat memory there. You do also get, I'm going to turn this fan speed down here a little bit and make sure the volume's all the way down so don't get a copyright strike. Here on the dash, multiple screens here. So you can see it's 88 degrees outside. That's why I have this thing on full blast. So multiple screens here. So I'm going to show you different screens here. Capacitive touch on the steering wheel. By hitting the view button right there, I can change that view right there. There's the navigation view. There is the adaptive cruise control view. The animation I should add. And then you also have this view here. And then also the classic GTI view. Now it defaults to red right now because it's on automatic. Over here on this side, there's your headlights that are on, and then your fog lights that are on as well. I'm going to go ahead and push the auto button here, and or the mode button. We're going to go back to auto. Now they're on auto. Max defrost there, rear defrost is also there. You do have an adjustable steering wheel, so there's a lever right here I can pull down on, push up, pull in, push it, pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, and set it where I need it. Sorry about that, guys. Paddle shifters are on both sides here, top right there. The capacitive touch continues for 2024. Allegedly, it will be going away in 2025. So this is probably the last year for that capacitive touch. You have GTI emblem right here, splash of red down here at the base of the steering wheel, piano black on that little piece right there, and of course the piano black on all the capacitive touch. That honeycomb design continues out of the door panel right here underneath the infotainment screen, and also the instrument cluster goes across into the door panel on the other side. You do also have a speaker up here on this part here. This is the SE, this is the middle trim. Your vents are integrated right here into the middle in a linear fashion, so they're all right here. All 4 vents go across right here. There's your screen right there. It's a 10-inch screen. There's your home screen right there, or split screen. Here's another home screen here. You do get gesture control here, so you can wave your hand in front of that right there. And you can switch screens there. Let's see if we do the drop down. Does it do the drop down? It does not. You do have a drop down menu here where you can customize the tiles there. You can also change it from bright to dark, just like that. I'm going to go ahead and leave it on bright though, so the first buyer can actually change that if they choose to. That's also where your auto start stop button is, the kill switch for it. You can also go here, and then it's up here on top. In that, you do also have tire pressure reading right there. It doesn't read individual tire pressures, but it will tell you when you have a low tire. Navigation is also right there, and then you can also customize these tiles. So you can change tiles out, just touch and hold. The trash can comes up, I can swipe and change it to, or I can swipe through this menu here and change which one of those is there. I'm going to ignore that though and just get out of that. Whoops, I'm going to X out of there. So it's customizable. You can change the tiles there. Also, climate control. It's a single zone climate control in this one, not the dual zone. Even though you get Harman Kardon audio, you still have a single zone here. Ventilated seats for both driver and passenger. Now you won't get this if you get the cloth, plaid seats in this car. That's only with the seat package, which is a $1,225 option, $1,225. But it gives you heated and ventilated seats. So you'll get heated seats with the cloth plaid seats, but you won't get ventilated seats. So you wouldn't have that feature on here either. But the Harman Kardon audio comes with this. So if I hit the sound button right here, I can bring up the Harman Kardon audio. I can also do sound focus, or I can do all the seats. I can do one seat, two seats, the rear seats, or I can hit all. It also does surround sound, so you'll have surround sound up here too. Stereo to surround. I'm going to change it to surround, so you have that. I have this same setup in my Golf R, so I'm familiar with it. And then you also have this here where you can adjust subwoofer. There's the subwoofer right there. I can adjust the sound settings there. Climate control covered. App Connect allows you to do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay wirelessly. There's also a wireless charger here. 2 USB-Cs down here that are also backlit, so you can see them at night down there. But the wireless charger pad right there works great. I have that in my car as well. Now, you do also get ambient lighting with this car. It's done by mood here: Infinity, Eternity, Desire, Euphoria, or Vitality. Or I can scroll across and then do custom. Custom's going to allow me to tweak the different color settings here, and I always default to purple. There's purple right there, purple down here. I like that. So that's what we go to. Now the menu's purple. The screen over here is purple as well. And then the ambient light goes into the doors. The door panels here, all 4 door panels, you'll have purple as well. So you do have all of those options there. Now I'm going to put it back on this screen right here. Down to the shifter here. This shifter's been around since 2022. I have it in my Golf R. It's absolutely fine. Not a big deal at all. It handles reverse, neutral, drive, and sport. To put it in reverse, I just push up. It chimes like an Audi. It gives me my backup camera. This actually is looking out of the rear logo. The VW logo actually opens up in a very James Bond kind of way. A camera sticks out. So now I've got the camera out. I do get trajectory steering. I turn the wheel left. I turn that wheel right. The yellow line moves accordingly. I can also see with the red line here that signifies where my hatch is or where my bumper is, and then the green line signifies straight back. By putting it in park, by hitting the park button, that camera goes away. That's also where my start stop button is. And then I also have storage for ink pens or what have you right here, loose coins, something of that nature. I put pins in there. Never know when I'm going to meet somebody that's going to ask me about a car. So, and then you have your e-brake right there. I just lift up on it to activate, and I put my foot on the brake and push down to release it. Speaking of brake, my pedal caps are all stainless steel, and also the footrest over there. I'm wearing boring socks once again today. Over here on the passenger side, the glove box has your manuals right there. The tire warranties are there as well. There's Harman Kardon nameplates on the A-pillar speakers there. And up above on this particular one, an auto-dimming home link mirror, 3-door garage door memory, a digital compass off to the side, and a Bluetooth button there in the middle. Black headliner throughout the car. That's standard on all GLIs and GTIs, with a manual sunshade for the sunroof. To open the sunroof, I just touch at the front, deliberate touch, and swipe backwards. That opens up the sunroof. This pane of glass stacks back on the roof right there, right before the shark fin. And there's a pop-up windscreen right there to keep bugs out. I want to go ahead and close that. It's a touch right at the back and swipe forward. Whoops, I touched and held and I didn't need to do that. There you go. So that closes that sunroof. That pane of glass is tinted as well. There's a vanity mirror on each side with an LED light above. You have that on both sides. Now if you do get the cloth seats, the plaid cloth seats, the seat is still integrated together like this. It's just it's a cloth seat rather than a leatherette seat, or a leather seat, excuse me. Now down below here, this gloss black, everything's the same there. This unique cup holder right here, push that button, it grabs your cup and holds it tight. To put it back, just push back on this little piece right here, push it back in place, and it locks back in place. This is also a cup holder here. You got the little grabby points right here, and then you see this little key with a wave on it. This is a spot where you would touch your key. Should the key fob battery die, you can still start your car with a dead key fob. This is also a cup holder light right here. And the armrest here. Storage in there, a little bit of storage. The armrest lays down like that. You can also lock it in place there, so now it's up. If you can get a good look at that right there, it's up like this, so I can actually have my arm up a little bit. And then to close that down, I just lift up all the way, push back, and then it locks down back to normal. Now let's take a look at the back seats. There's a look at those wheels right there. Now if you get the 380, which is going to be the manual version of this, they're going to come with black 20th anniversary Golf R wheels. $40,728 is the cost on this one. $395 for the Moonstone gray paint. $1225 for the SE leather seat package, which gives you the power adjustable driver seat with position memory, ventilated front seats, and Vienna leather seating surfaces. This is also, and it's also the second row outboard seats that are leather. $405 for the auto dimming home link mirror. $368 for the GTI protection package, which includes the monster mats, heavy duty trunk liner, and VW cargo blocks. $195 for third year prepaid maintenance, and then $1225 for destination brings you to $40,728. As we open the back door here, more of the same back here. It's leatherette down here on the door inset and also on the arm pad. Bottle and cup storage there. There's a look at your leather seats, the outboard seats here with the gray insets there. As we go ahead and climb in here, vents back here in the back for rear passengers, and open those up a little bit. Here's a look through from the back to the front, the instrument cluster, infotainment screen, and then your panoramic sunroof right there. Now you do also get phone pockets on the back of the seats here, so you can charge your phone and just leave it in a pocket here. The two USB-Cs are down here. They're also backlit, so you can see those at night, and those are charge only. You have a little storage cubby there. You can put a tube of chapstick or Burt's Bees there or something like that. You have map pocket here, and then also down below over here, 2 phone pockets on each seat. And then you have capacitive touch lights here. I actually hit a button up there, turned on all the dome lights, so they're all on. They're not going to turn off back here when I touch them, so I wasn't going to demonstrate that for you. But I'm nice and comfortable back here. There's a look at my boring socks there. Car seat hookups here and also here. Fold down armrest in the middle, squishy yet firm. And then you also have a pass-through right here. Just pull down on this little guy here, and it's a pass-through to the back. The privacy cover is in place. That's standard on all the GTIs. Manually adjusted headrests on all 3 seats with that red race stitching in the middle right there. Again, nice and comfortable back here. Let's take a look at the trunk. Here's a look at those SE wheels again right there, machined black and silver. Come around to the back here. Here's that logo I was talking about where it cleverly hides the camera. It's very James Bondish. Put your thumb into the V here and push in and lift up under the W with your hand. Whoops, I did it too slow, guys. There we go. You do it in slow motion, it's going to lock out on you. There's a look at that privacy cover right there, and here's a look through over the privacy cover from the back seat to the front. And these seats do fold flat. There's a little lever there to push to fold the seats down. Your mats back here. Here's the cloth mats here. They're embroidered GTI tag on them here. They're in this bag here, and then there's your rubber mats there. They have GTI on them as well. Front license plate, we put that on request. Most GTI owners do not want a front plate. They don't want anything drilled into their bumper. Luggage net right here. Cargo blocks right there. And underneath the floor right here, here's the spare tire underneath. Quick release sub right there. Pull that wire there, unscrew this guy here, and your sub comes out, and then you pull out the spare. Jack apparatus is off to the side. You also have these little holders right here that hold up that floor if should you need to change your tire. So most people don't even know these exist. They're on both sides. There's one there and one over there. There's a handhold here to close the hatch. This car comes with a 4-year, 50,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. It's 4 years, 50,000 miles. This particular model includes a 3rd year of included maintenance. Total of 3 free years of maintenance on this car. Also, if you buy from me at Bombarito St. Peter's, we're going to give you an additional 3 years of free maintenance for a total of 6. So up to 60,000 miles with oil changes. Now those extra 3 are a local deal only. You'll have to come to my dealership to redeem those 3. But also, if you buy from me, from Bommarito St. Peter's, I'm going to give you a 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. 10 years, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. So if you're interested in this car or another one like it, give me a call, 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day.